Hello and welcome back to another video. Now this one's a very short one. I sort of was just doing a bunch of Slayer and doing a bunch of AFK, and so I've been doing Sacred Eels just to get some Zora skills before I go back and actually try and kill it, and realised that when I'm doing these Slayer tasks I'm just not doing well enough with the healing because I'm only using my cram ones because I've sort of ran out of everything else. So I thought, you know what, I just need to, like, instead of just keep sitting here for days on end getting like maybe 100k XP just doing Sacred Eels, I need to do something else for fishing XP. And my main thought, obviously, aside from doing this when I was AFK, was trying to maybe think of something else I could AFK that wasn't just barbarian fishing, or doing minnows, which obviously does get a little bit more intense. That isn't just quite something that you can AFK. This is something that I sort of want to do because I think sharks, it's a very easy way to get a bulk amount of sharks, and it'll be very good for sort of later when I could just have a bunch of them. Like I have crown ones, I have several thousand that I can just keep doing, and I won't have to keep sort of going every 3 or 4 tasks, going and getting a bunch more food, going and catching a bunch more of this, doing a bit of this. So I think this will be something I return to because it's a nice, easy way of getting the XP, and I can just watch the minnows sort of stack up and see how many I can get all in one go, and then sort of cook them all at once or pass them over to someone else. So my main thought was going to be going back to Tempoross because I did a few KC, 100 or so KC of this sort of a long time ago, just trying to get the Tome of Water because I thought it'd be good for sort of bursting tasks, just to give that unlimited water rune rather than having to keep buying them, because at the time didn't really have a particularly large stack of runes anywhere. So obviously I did that before, managed to get the tackle box and the fish barrel. So got, you know, a bunch of the uniques, obviously got enough of the flakes to do the full spirit angler outfit. Then the only thing I was missing was the big harpoon fish and the pet, because I got a dragon harpoon from worms, I believe. So my sort of method was just doing it solo. I would do full run of cooked fish, sink that, get it down to 50%, do another full run of fish, then put them in the cannons, then get down to 25%, and then rinse and repeat, just keep doing that. So I managed to get all the way up to 250 KC, which got me another 1200 rewards, puts me about 2000 total rewards. Unfortunately, doing all of these, the only unique I managed to get was just getting the big harpoon fish. Did actually manage to get 2 of these by the end of 1200 rewards. Don't know if that was good or bad, but I'll certainly be putting one up in the skill hall when I build that room in the POH, just because it's a nice little collection thing to have, and I'll try and maybe go for the other big versions of fish to put them up as well. But as you can see on screen now, got a bunch of high healing foods, so 750 mantas, 1000 sea turtles and 2000 sharks. That should sort of tide me over for a long time, being able to just do a lot of PVM rather than having to keep just using cram ones, and I can just sort of keep those for tick food if I want them, or sort of always just use the big healing food if that's what I'm going to do. Obviously I'll get more when I do more Vorkath and more Zora for the manta ray side of it, but good little collection to get me started and to keep me going on that PVM grind. But for now, that's going to be it for this episode. Until next time.